So yeah, black music was always woke. You know, if we go back to classical, yeah, I said classical. You had to be able to play and understand concertos and tones and arrangements and fragments, and so you had to have a feel. We get up to jazz, it had a language of its own. It had a heartfelt, sometimes oppression, sometimes romanticism. You know, the best expression, the way I would tell you that black music has always been woke, is if you ever get a chance to watch Motown 25 with Marvin Gaye on the piano playing, and he played blues and slow jams and popular runs. He played those runs on the key on the piano, and he was expressing the different tones and styles and variations. But it definitely made you feel something, you know. Uh, that was very woke because to write what's going on, to hear music that was talking about protest in different styles and cadence, to get that kind of record, or Steve Wonder's in the Visions, or Sly and Family Stones, there's a ride going on. You get those kind of all that expressions. Edwin Starr's War. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh talking about it in reggae. Miles Davis, John Coltrane, trumpet and saxophone respectively. The tones, the feels, you know. When you hear the pent up anger and the voicing, Roland Kirk gives you that anger. Spoken word of Gil Scott Heron, Lost Poets. Before we got to hip hop and rappers coming along later, like Public Enemy or even Ice Cube early on records, expressing it. It was there. It was there. You know, records that made you. Black music has always been woke. Even in the rumble of the, with the pop, boogie woogie of Little Richard, the audacity to be open and not hold anything back is woke. Because that boogie, that groove, that just what Chuck Berry did, that boogie, that groove, James Brown talking about saying a lot, I'm black and I'm proud. You're making a statement that not only you feeling the pulse of the music, but it's the words and music. That's woke. When you express it, there you go. And in different genres, that's the thing about it. It's not a limited, you don't always, it's how it moves the cadence of your rhythm, of your soul, of your psychic. That's woke. That's what woke. That's that black music, all woke. Gospel music is very woke. You feel the spiritual aspect, the blues, reggae, jazz, hip hop, funk, soul, R&B, rock, pop, classical. It's all in the rhythm and the cadence. People gonna have to put labels on stuff, but one thing you notice with black music, whenever it's been the leader in the styles, it woke up the soul and the spirit. It was a voice of its own. It was a phrase of its own. It was a tone of its own. It was symbolic of making you feel something. That's what it was. That's what it represents. Black music has always been woke. So when people come about they anti woke or whatnot, they haven't listened to black music. Because black music was always woke. It always had an expression that got your attention. It was always the one that was the taboo. Jazz was taboo. Funk music been considered taboo. Hip hop was taboo. Why is it taboo? Because it's woke. Because it hits you in ways of what you're getting is like not much flavor. But this music, this people, this style, this sound, this cadence, this rhythm, and the words, the voices, those instruments, is all woke. Black music has always been woke. And that is something that needs to go back to happening again. That urgency, that voice, that reason, that pain, that frustration, but showing that love, that all those intricacies that make up that recipe. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Hit that membership because when you do videos, requests like this, I bring forth. Stay safe, stay woke, stay true, stay you, stay real. The music speaks volumes.